Last War fans, Dirk Diggler here, and it is time for Season 2, The Polar World. Oh, yeah. Baby, it's cold outside. Anyhow, this is week 1, day 1. I'm going to show you what you got to do to get started. Your first blizzard starts 7 hours after S2 starts. Name of the game here is coal. You can buy the coal pack. It'll help get you jump-started by the season pass, by the weekly pass, blah, 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 blah. Anyhow, I showed you that in the previous video. Key thing here is going to be staying warm. And you can see there's a few different ways to do it, as we talked about in the previous video as well. You've got your alliance furnace. You've got your own individual high heat furnace. You've got members that can send scout planes to your base to warm you up. So those are ways you can warm up. But let me show you a few things. So to get that coal, you got to attack those little zombies. Now, the key thing to remember here, so look at my temps right now. It's minus 18, but watch what happens when I send troops from my base to attack the zombie. So it's minus 18. We're going to send here we go. We're going to send a squad, and see how it dropped for a second when he left. So the temperatures drop when your squads leave your base. Now, when they leave your base and go outside the furnace area, it gets even colder at your base. So keep that in mind. So you can click Season 2 icon, cold wave incoming. So we just had I think our second or third blizzard, I don't know, but you can see we got some bonuses from it. And if there's any bases that are frozen, you can click on World Info, you can go to Warm Up, and we can see if there's anybody who needs to be warmed up. But because the blizzard ended, we are good. You can see my base is within the Alliance furnace range, so it keeps it nice and toasty. If you go outside that range, you're not going to get the benefits of the Alliance furnace. So keep that in mind. So it says here, teleport to within Alliance furnace range. Make sure you are in there. That is important. And here you can see our Season 2 buildings. We have our furnace, and if you look at the upgrade on him, what does he need? He needs alloy. Here are our alloy buildings right here. You can see I've unlocked 3 of them. You have to get to level 15. You can unlock it. You can unlock the next one, so you can see he's at level 11 right now. How do you unlock? You need coal. So once again, how to get coal. We're showing you that. So hopefully that helps. You can see, okay, the base is heating up pretty good now that the blizzard's over. It was a pretty nasty storm, but you can see now we're doing okay. So I was trying to farm some zombies earlier, but when I did, my temps were getting way below 20 for a considerable amount of time, although it made it back to the base in time where it wasn't a big deal. But I do recommend the Eternal Frost base if you have it. I do not have it, so I do not get the huge benefits out of that. So keep that in mind. And you also need to work on your profession EXP. You can take it up to, I think, level 70 this season, so keep that in mind, which is kind of cool, right? You can max it out at 70. Last season, you could only max it out at 40. So this season, yep, take it all the way up to 70. And this is somebody's mini account. He's let me play. Thank you, GOAT. Appreciate that very much. So we're going to get our first city capture in about an hour. When I scroll out, you can see which city we're going for over here. And we're going to have to knock the ice off of that first and then take it from there. Let's see if, can I knock the ice off it early? No, you can't. So it's still under protection. So you can't knock the ice off it while it's under protection. You have to wait till the protection goes away. Then you can start knocking the ice off of it, and then you can start doing a city capture. So it's twofold. So pretend the ice is the little tanks that are surrounding it where you got to remove those first. And once again, your virus resistance starts over from scratch again. You can see my resistance right now is 1,000, and that comes from your high heat furnace. So you get your virus resistance from your high heat furnace. You can see if I go to upgrade, so you can see right now I'm at virus resistance 1,000. I take it up to next level, it goes to 1,250. So that's how you increase your virus resistance in Season 2. Also, there are some settings here. You can have auto turn on during blizzard. You can have furnace goes into overdrive during a blizzard when it's necessary. So you can leave overdrive off, on. You can leave this off, on, whatever you need to do to keep your base from freezing. That's the ideal situation. Now my base did freeze once because I was outside of the radius of the Alliance furnace. So we had a cold situation where I think I was down over here with some of these bases. So my base had froze over. When it did, it was really easy though to repair the situation. I just shared my coordinates in Alliance chat. People sent their recon planes out, broke the ice, and it took care of it. Actually, I think they sent squads out to break the ice. I'm sorry, not recon planes. Recon planes just heated back up. So you can see there's a purge action event here. Click on that. This is, once again, they're whacking the little zombies. So that's where this comes from. It's very similar to Season 1 and whacking those little zombies. You go to Season Boost, you can see all the things that provide boost. The Eternal Frost Castle it's almost, I don't want to say it's a must-have, but you really definitely want to have it. Tower of Victory as well is good. You can add some degrees of heat that way. You can find bases that are Eternal Frost like this. You click on the little frost icon there, and you can get speed ups. So you're going to be having a lot of fun hunting these bases because they're going to be all over the place, kind of like hunting for pumpkins in Season 1. So now you're hunting for Eternal Frost Castles, which blend into the environment a lot more than the pumpkins did. The pumpkins stood out like a sore thumb. They're easy to find. These ones, little more difficult as they blend in a lot more. You'll see what I mean when I zoom out. It takes a minute to find them. Anyhow, it's still not too bad. So I hit my daily limit. I'm done. And now you see how there's no scout anymore? It's this fire thing. So you click on fire thing, and you can send a troop to dispatch. What it's going to do is watch his temps. It's 2.5 now. We're going to hit it. There you go. Now it went up to 4.5. So he's super warm and toasty. And it does use coal to send it. So keep that in mind. When you're going to warm up bases, you will use coal. And you can see a lot of these Eternal Frost bases are pretty warm. This guy's not. I don't know why. But he's probably maybe has some troops out or something. So once again, farming the little dudes here is key to get that first kill reward. Super important. Now watch. I'm going to send him out. Now my temp went up as soon as I sent him out. It was at 8. It went to minus 11. So you got to be careful. If I send 2 squads out, it's going to significantly drop. So we're going to do March just to show you. So see how it dropped to minus 13, and now it's warming back up. But it takes a while for them to warm up. So you got to be careful sending out troops during a blizzard. That's where it can get a little tricky. If you start sending troops out during a blizzard, you can get to freezing conditions on your base very quickly. So you can see we went over a lot of the Season 1 features here. We're going to hit our first city here pretty soon, I think in an hour. After that, nothing really much going on until day 4. Tomorrow, Murphy's exclusive weapon opens up. Woohoo! And a couple days later, we can hit level 2 cities. So we can get 2 level 1 cities today, and then on, when's that going to be? Friday, we can get 2 level 2 cities, Friday after reset. So that's kind of cool. On it, the R4 they have, there we go. We are sending now. Oops, I sent the wrong squad. Love it. Okay, let's send the right squad. There we go. Baby, it's cold outside. And that song's stuck in my head now. Anyhow, can I resend? Nope, cannot continuously march. You can see they are definitely whacking it pretty good here. No, we're getting another attack in. Getting some hits in. You can see we're also getting professional EXP for hitting it as well. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. Well, we're letting it get back out. Sending it back in. So it does help when you TP into the mud. Continuous marching not available, blah, 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 blah. Annoying, annoying. Anyhow, whacking it pretty good here. It's almost captured, and it is captured. There you go. We got the rear soil. Throw a garrison in there. I don't know if we need to for this or not, but we will. So you got to see what a city capture looks like. And hopefully that helps you. Very similar to city captures in Season 1 as well. Now you can see a protection timer, 7 days. Anyhow, Last War fans, Dirk Diggler, this is Season number 2, Week number 1. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you soon for Week 2.